Our next storyteller is an actor and improviser. Please welcome Jeff Smyk.
I'm going to bring water because I'm a pilot. Good evening, folks. Forces of nature. I'm here to tell you about a tropical storm. The punk-ass poser of extreme storms. Wannabe hurricane bitches. So, my brother, I have one brother, my older brother, 3 years older than me. Love him, very much so. Lollapalooza, 2008 or 9, the one that was like Radiohead, Rage Against the Machine, and Nine Inch Nails, great trio. He introduces me to a new girlfriend of his who the whole night was teasing him about it, you know, how serious is this? How serious is this? Sure you want to do this, dude? And he proceeded to tell me after the entire night of nagging him, probably just to appease me, I guess, and, you know, be a brother, stay brother with me, was like, nah, man, she's just a piece of ass. Just steady ass. Oh yeah, classic guy, right? But of course, that night I was like, yeah! And so I met her, you know, and she was great. She was alright, you know. Flash forward to their engagement. Well, you know, I got to hang out with her in between, don't get me wrong, you know. I got to know her as my sister-in-law. They got engaged in Chicago. That's where actually I met her too. They live in Chicago. They work together at Sara Lee, yada yada. And so they got engaged in Chicago where they first met. And so he makes me his best man and decides that he wants me to go with him to get the engagement ring. And of course I oblige. And so morning of, we're staying at, it's like around, it must be a reason why he's in town, let's say 4th of July or something. And he wants me to get up early. And if anybody you know me, which you don't, I am not a morning person. Let alone when my brother has something important to do. So, spent tons of time trying to wake me up, and you know, I kind of casually got up. Knew that I had this power over him because his future-to-be wife and my mother were both in the house, and I had this knowledge that I had over him, and it was intoxicating. So I basically, and this is all too, I actually called him earlier today. He's the one who told me this story, so I don't remember this. But teased him all morning, mocked him all morning, just because I had this power. And so we end up like leaving the house. We go to get lunch maybe, but then we go to the diamond place, which I think is like Jim's Diamonds over on like the Service Drive in Woodward over there. And he likes it. He's gonna pay for it that day. So we go to Chase Bank, and he tells me I'm gonna pull out $10,000 in cash and, you know, keep the car running. I don't know what the hell he told me, but I stayed in the car for some reason. Obviously, he doesn't want this guy, you know, rolling in there with him when he's about to pull out $10,000. And so I stayed in the car. It's that Chase Bank off of Woodward. I think I got that weird parking lot where you almost like can park facing Woodward. And whatever the hell I was doing in there. Meanwhile, the whole time too, I'm like, "Are you sure you want to do this, dude? Are you sure you want to do this?" Just being an asshole. And he comes back with the 10 grand in an envelope. And that is a very sobering experience. Like, I knew my brother made good money and was wealthy, but never did I know that he could just casually go into Chase Bank and that they would give him $10,000 fucking dollars. That was the watch. It cost him a $40 watch. You know, it's a lot of money. And so even then, I was like, you sure you want? Let's go to Vegas, do something, whatever. They got engaged, and let's flash forward to the wedding. The wedding was at Amelia Island in Florida, which is like northeast of Jacksonville area, which is where she's from. And that weekend was supposed to be a hurricane that weekend, and everyone was kind of like on heels. When is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit? What, is it gonna die down? Blah, blah, blah. Well, we get in Thursday. Thursday was fun. Had like a boat tour kind of thing. My brother got shit-faced. I myself and his future wife-to-be had to carry him upstairs to sleep. Friday morning, we're supposed to play golf. He proceeds, and he just told me this actually today too, that he was begging his wife not to go on the groomsmen golf outing the next day. That's how hungover he was. And then Friday, I don't know what the hell else we did after golf, a whole lot, party, whatever. Saturday hit, that was, and meanwhile too, this is all beautiful weather. I mean, perfect Florida weather. Saturday comes, beautiful, rehearsal dinner, cool. Got to meet the other fam, hang out with them. All right, I approve. And then Sunday rolled around, and sure as shit, the tropical storm came in. And boy, I mean, that was the talk of the entire morning. I mean, like, I felt bad for him, but at the same time, I was like, this is kind of cool. It's kind of memorable, like. Alanis Morris once said, it's like rain on your wedding day. Bitch, I'm on a tropical storm, right? And I'm like, but then I had to go like, is it, apparently it's like a thing for the best man to drop off flowers to the bride-to-be while they're like doing their salon thing? Well, I did that. That was cool. And the look on her face was that of panic. So to wrap it up all real fast, what was going to be their beach wedding ended up being in like the banquet center, not prepared for a wedding, with like steel fold-out chairs. It was awful. It was ugly. That night, the reception at this other little place on the island, the power is going in and out the entire night. About 1:30 in the morning, the manager of the hotel comes. A tree has fallen and blocked the only road out of here. So you're all stuck here until we get this giant tree out of the road. Which they, eventually did at about 3:30 in the morning. There was old people at this wedding too, and children, which they've all made their little corners of the reception. But I guess that's the end of it there, really. It's just knowing that, not all love, sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes they're stormy. Thank you, guys.